Well, listen, it's like that scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark when Indiana Jones, he finds Marion in the tent, and she says, rescue me, and he says, no, if I take you now, it will alert the rest of the camp. And I know where it is, Marion, and he's found the Ark and everything. It's really cool. It's a great film. I recommend watching it. But
what is the Ark in this metaphor?
Total victory. Total.
It's a good thing. Hulk Hogan's just around the corner, brother. Eat your vitamins, say your prayers, be a good American.
Bag your frost giants, brother.
Certainly could.
What's the most confusing thing we can do with these bodies?
I'm not creative, Matthew. You're the creative one.
And a guy with what I believe I said is a Texan hat.
Very Texan.
He has a Texas Rangers ball cap.
He's wearing a Nolan Ryan jersey.
shirt. I was going to say that.
Can I tell you?
W. Bush.
He's got a Robin Ventura dummy in a headlock.
My dad.
All right, there's 1, 2, and 3. Which one would you like to fly into? The least dangerous? Roll a perception check.
40.
They all look the same.
I just love Baron holding both pistols in both hands. Like, I'm waiting for tone. I need tone before I can fire. And he flies faster than his bullets that only go 20 feet and just hits himself in the face and dies.
What is the plan now?
Red team go. Red team go. Launch the fighters.
Central Command, we have permission to take off flights. Baron. That's right, we got a charge on our back end right now. We're going to zoning in on there, Victor.
That's amazing. He's like the Buffalo Bill of Skiergard.
So,
seriously.
Is it all right?
Wait, was she a great big giant person?
Troy, can I just put this in like a UPS box and ship it over to the Islante subcontinent for Drakius to wear in the other campaign? Is that all right?
I don't think it's going to work, Grant.
Okay, just wanted to
I'll
check.
allow it.
Thank you. Good. Thank you.
So you just start burning it down again.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll wait till everybody gets out.
Sure. You're like, all right, guys, ready?
Roll for initiative.
Fraza closes the door.
I've got a surprise for you.
And if I kiss you like this. All right, Skid, please tell us
I'm sorry. I'm online now. I'm just watching our subscription numbers drop down.
No, I bet you we got a lot of crossover fans between Pathfinder and Meatloaf. So write in. Call in. The phones are buzzing.
All right, but I just have one thing I'd like to say.
And he reaches into his pants and he brings out a large book.
I'd like to read this long passage. It will take 25 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, we can't allow that. All right.
So I teleport back to my hotel room. I know the best. There's a guy sleeping.
They've already re-rented it.
Oh dear God! Guy's getting out of the shower.
So
a really dirty old man standing there with three emaciated, poor, sickened humans.
Sickly slaves.
Stinking slaves.
Call for help.
That is definitely going to get a bad Yelp rating. Oh, definitely.
as Lork stealthed ahead, 150, 200 feet.
I would prefer stealth.
Skulked.
I'm going to go skulked.
Skulked.
Wait,
He
so
lecherously skulked ahead.
Just degenerate elf skulked ahead.
Drooling with a massive erection. Neither time nor place.
Oh, no. Oh,
You're a wagon.
oh no.
Let's check in with Skid. He's down on the field here.
He's
Skid,
in Skelt.
What does it look like down there,
I
Skid?
say, it looks like they're trying to just kind of get some kind of sanity here. I've never seen this kind of chaos unfolding on a field of battle before. It's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out.
Thanks, Skid. We'll catch up with you at the half.
All right. This is brought to you by Hellman's Sausages. If you're looking for a really fine sausage, that's Hellman's Sausage.
Baron's going to move 20 feet out from the edge.
Okay.
And...
Oh, just went off the cliff.
and can now...
Don't forget my letter.
And he had dark vision.
Can now see these guys perfectly.
Let's go down to Skid on the field here. Skid, looks like we have a new combatant.
It looks like there's a little girl on the field. It seems like a terrible idea. Let's see how this plays out. But, I am not confident.
Its name is Heather.
Heather the Rhino.
Heather the Rhino.
Fearsome name.
Fearsome. Yeah.
Strikes fear in the hearts of her opponents.
Certainly would strike fear into the heart of a cold rider. Oh no! It's Heather! It's Heather the Rhino!
She's going to kill you after she finishes her brunch.
I'll have you know I have some friends named Heather, and they are very fierce.
She rushes at it and throws a mimosa.
Shorter, ladies. Get out of her way.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, how did they even know slaves were there at all?
Rhino power.
Curious.
Volcanic mist sounds really refreshing, though.
Yeah. It sounds like a really
nice
resort, like a new Mountain Dew flavor.
Yeah, it sounds like a really aggressive energy drink.
Try new Mountain Dew Volcanic Mist.
It's exfoliating.
It's like lava in your mouth.
Matthew, I think you can go drink a glass of shut the fuck up.
We have some in the fridge.
Is that one of those Kentucky craft beers?
No, that's gone.
Mama,
long gone.
Slap your mouth, child. All right, let's do this.
You done?
Whenever Grant has a joke that he knows is not landing, he just finishes it immediately with, all right, let's do this.
I'm just
on immediately.
That's my sign to Troy or Joe to edit it out of the episode.
We drew beards and dicks.
I colored out somebody's tooth in the yearbook
Give him a
photo.
wonky tooth and a dick in his ear. But maybe I grew up a little different.
Catholic school.
Oh, my God.
Have a good summer with that dick in your ear.
This explains so much.
What? Having trouble hearing? Must be the dick in your ear.
Hope you get that dick taken care of this summer.
Holy shit.
A baker's dozen of former slaves dead. And really, what could you have done? Anything to protect them? Sure. But at the end of the day, they're now dead. Yes, during your speech, 3 more died.
Just bled out their wounds.
From hailstones.
Everybody remain calm.
The woman in the back is like, he's choking to death on his own blood.
Hey,
We're going to talk to this gnome, and then we'll get to you. Shakes his hand. He does that thing with his finger where he tickles my
He just
palm.
scrapes the inside of your palm.
Lork pulls away.
He's like, gotcha.
And you had that on the ready.
My friend,
Or if we all work
I am
together.
all the draft animal you need.
That's actually how Matthew met his wife at a bar one night. It was his pickup line.
It is a great line.
I don't know why, like, every 6 minutes I forget that you're a druid.
Yeah, so when we're ready, I can.
Yeah, gotcha.
I can pull it.
Can we play the Rolling Stones' Beast of Burden as soon as he starts playing? I want to be... Anyway, cut that out.
Find 3 gold tucked in some fur near the taint of this massive beast.
Where else would you keep it?
That's where they keep them. Keep your coin purse next to your coin purse.
It's the most massive taint I've ever seen.
You really
Get your hands
crouch
in manure.
down and you look and you see the wheels.
Face in it.
Really sniff it.
You lick the snow.
The woolly rhinoceros poo.
Definitely the rhinoceros.
How warm is it?
Pee-pee, yes. Fresh.
This woolly rhinoceros had a vitamin D deficiency.
He's wearing a new suit.
Yeah, wearing like a 3-piece suit with like a watch chain and everything.
Sunglasses with dollar signs.
What's up, my homies?
But as you're trying to penetrate her and you're staring into this mirror using
I'm
it.
not trying to penetrate anybody.
As you're trying to penetrate her with a mirror in a pool of water. Matthew, you are disgusting. It's a family show. Maybe a pustule popped in the night. Landed right on Baron's thigh.
His inner thigh?
He sleeps in the nude.
Pretty sure.
Right next to diseased humans.
Question.
Yes.
When you purchase a hat like that,
Yes.
do you
it's
get
furry. It's nice for this weather.
Yes. Do you get a free bowl of soup with it?
Directly in front of you is a table. With the name Skid scrawled on it. No! We've entered your real life!
Oh no, I'm so scared right now. I haven't cleaned. Don't look at anything. I haven't cleaned in weeks.
I was going to say the next thing that happens is Troy breaks it.
True to form.
I fall through it and step on Matthew's penis.
A drunk Troy LaValle comes bursting through the door.
I was telling my
Is this
sister.
the bathroom? Falls on it.
I was telling
Steps on
my.
Matthew's genitals.
All right.
Okay. Put him in the sack. Let's go.
Lork's hamburgers. Put them in the sack.
So you drag the sack throughout town, bumping it on every rock.
Sorry.
Through a couple puddles.
The horse feces. You drag this filthy, soaking wet sack.
Throw it at her feet.
Fix it.
Here, talk to it.
Talk to it. The back is soaked.
You didn't even name the other guy in the room.
No. Exactly. Thank you, Matthew.
That's how little he
gets it.
cares for name dropping.
It's not what I'm about. That's not what this show is about.
The other guy was Sting.
I will kick Ira Glass's ass up and down.
He's got to stop sending us emails.
He's a real hateful guy.
He has been dying to get on this show. It's disorganized play. He won't stop talking about it.
It's like spam at this point.
Yeah, it's too much.
He had died by your hand, Feraza. Puts his hand on her shoulder. But
It was part of a whole thing.
yes, it was a whole thing.
It was a thing we were doing.
I don't want to get into it.
It was very complicated. he was in on it.
It was cool. Don't worry.
Don't scry for me, Argentina.
There's your episode title.
I never left you. That would make it harder for you to see me. All right,
I
so
kept my promise.
Think about
I think Skid is the ghost.
That's
I'm
the
not.
twist.
That's the twist. That wasn't real at all. I was never real.
You're never real. And you
Skid Ma,
managed-
yeah,
But-
he was on a podcast 100 years ago. Died right in the spot.
What are you talking about, Troy?
Tonight's the anniversary.
Skid's been dead for 50 years.
Rumor has it you can still hear him play one key on the piano.
His mother would make him practice every night around this time. Oh, he hated playing that piano, but he'd bang away on those little keys.
He
every night.
especially hated that F sharp.
Hated
above
that
middle
F sharp.
C.
That was his least favorite note.
Yes, he was kicked by a donkey on multiple non-consecutive occasions.
He's the Grover Cleveland of donkey kicking.
He's not all there.
Oh.
So
Very good, Mary.
sorry, I thought I saw a donkey. It was just a tree.
Grant Burger. Okay, I think that sounds good.
Grant's broken again, guys. Time to oil up the Grant.
Kind of loop. Yes, a little. I have been out of work for some time. Practice.
Cheese, out of cheese for some time.
Wait, so when things get serious, you and Troy make out?
Yeah, every time, regardless of
That explains why you guys are always stealing away.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It was a 30 fazoo.
30 Fazoo.
Well, with a 30 fazoo.
Oh, 30 Fazoo.
It was DC 30 Fazoo.
Nailed it.
Forebears, this is a little delicate, but the short one wants to know what god you worship, and also what political party you're affiliated with. And what are their turn-ons?
They enjoy long walks on the beach and men who aren't afraid to cry.
Oh, fuck. I'm afraid to cry, and I am afraid of the water.
Where is Mrs. Berger to save little Granty boy when the mean bullies beat him up at school? This misunderstood mummy.
Misunderstood how?
What are we not getting about this
Will we
mummy?
find his poetry after this combat?
I'll tell you his backstory on Cannon Fodder, but it's incredibly sad. Grant?
$1.
Grant, you win $79 million.
I said 6. Yeah, I know you did.
I've always wanted to meet Troy LaValle.
It spans.
And now you get to play mini golf.
You find no less
Nothing.
than
It's gonna
24 secret doors.
Oh, wow. That's like...
Stupid skill.
No one will worship God unless there's only
That's
brown
where the
M&Ms.
priests are who like to hug a little too long.
The sacristy is...
Oh no, Troy! Don't take down those naughty priests. They've got it too hard. Don't give them trouble, the valley. A large bed with a soft mattress.
Oh, no.
Fluffy pillows.
No.
And silk sheets.
No. It's a La Quinta.
I love our bottle cap system. Love it. It was handed down to us
From our forefathers.
from our forefathers.
Our forebears.
And their forebears.
Hey, here he is.
Hey!
Inventor of the bottle
You're the
cap.
inventor of the bottle cap?
Joseph
time?
T. Bottle Cap.
Well, my name is Pembroke, and I am a character in this story.
And he hands it to Forebears to look at.
Should probably want to wipe that off.
Before you handle it.
Forebears gets a Clorox
pulls up.
wipe.
He does have...
very contagious.
He does have the plague.
And Baron really rummages around inside of the bag of holding and like coughs on everything.
We came back to the cathedral and brought someone who has the fucking bubonic plague.
Bring the plague.
Would we be able to like kind of break the ice at some point, or would that require an inordinate
Sure,
amount
you
of
got a
Ask
joke?
him, yeah, ask him what they do for a living.
Talk about the weather. Pembroke, you taking fly?
Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
my mask is of a Continental Airlines pilot.
Forebears flight.
Yeah, Forebears will take fly.
Bear?
Baron's taking flight as well,
Okay.
and his mask is going to be that of the famous flying badger of Torag. The badger is the spirit animal of Torag, and he has a special one named Rabbit Wings that can fly.
Old rabbit wing.
Rabbit Wings the badger. he thought of
This
a
is a
dog.
fantasy game.
He thought of a dog and a wolf. He's going to think of a coyote next.
Dog, a wolf, a German
And-
shepherd,
and-
another dog, maybe a wolf.
Anteater. I heard anteater.
several times.
And if the intern brings it back, that's when you just immediately pour it on the floor and then say, clean that up.
Do it again.
I said 1 sugar. Because there was 1 sugar in it. Slap him in the face.
Never correct me in front of the staff.
You should GM from the bathroom.
I really could.
Just run a wire.
And then
Run a long wire.
and then either Tommy or Jim could move the pawns down here. Jim, can you move me 10 feet forward? There's an obstacle there. All right, I'm coming down.
No, I fully expected the map to be with you.
Yeah, we have to go into the bathroom to move our pond.
Right.
Seems like very inconvenient.
We have to knock every time. I just finished my bachelor degree, so I would like to be called Bachelor.
Bachelor Mar.
Bachelor Mar. Yes. If you wouldn't mind, if you all wouldn't mind calling me Bachelor Skidmar.
Bachelor Mar.
Speaking of publishing, though, I
Yes.
think our staff should actually, we need a lot of blog content. So I think they
Yeah.
should be working on that. But I think that it should only be released as a community newspaper available within 6 blocks of the office. The glass cannon gazette.
outside.
Yeah, the glass cases.
Still trains. He's in great shape.
Oh, I want to see that fight so bad.
I thought
Mr. Yao versus Troy.
I thought you were going to say I would teach a
That's
group
what
of
I thought.
listeners. Right.
No. It's all
that
about
would be so great. Like on Twitch, you know, give Troy one of the soft helmets and everything,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then have
Yeah.
him just
Yeah.
beat the living shit out of Troy. Like he's just looking around, like, where am I? Boom, like another hit to the head.
Why? Why did people pay for this? Fight!
And then
Round 2.
at the end of it, it's just my father-in-law sitting on Troy's back, forcing him to watch Jurassic Park. You watch.
Beaten into submission through one eye.
Did you ever give him permission to marry your daughter? I need to know before you kill me.
Oh man!
I always assumed it's like on an airplane where it just says occupied or locked or unlocked. It's green for open, red for locked.
It's like a green silhouette of a fire giant.
Yeah.
If you had rolled the perception check, you would have seen the red fire giant.
Right.
Pooping.
Well, I've had my attorneys look over the paperwork so far. My name's
Oh, the paper's on fire.
My name's Andrew Luck. I'm the resident fire giant of this camp, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
That's a good Andrew Luck impression. It was good.
You didn't know you were going to shoot your gun this turn? You weren't expecting to shoot your fucking gun?
Nya 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 nya.
Them's fighting words.
That's fair. And your
Fair.
and I said you'd feel it like a horse's genitals. The heat from a horse's genitals. You feel that anger.
That what that?
I don't recall you saying
I don't remember that part.
Maybe I said it to myself. I'm very tired. Very tired. And pictures of things that fire giants like.
golf.
Fire.
Volcanoes. Like volcanoes.
Ernie Els.
I take the giant spyglass. Is there a gift receipt from Brookstone in there, or should I just?
Well, I just think we should rename them either Smith and Wesson or Heckler and Cock after making all those weapons for them.
Did you say heckler and cock?
Grant, this is a family show.
You started this with all your horse wiener talk, Troy. It's your fault.
First of all, I said genitals.
Okay.
If you've ever been near a horse, you can feel the heat off their genitals.
My precious. And he disappears. Never to be seen again.
He bites off Feyraz's finger and disappears.
That extra dimensional space sounds like a Greyhound bathroom.
They're actually different sounds, but certain regions.
Throw dry rub at 'em.
Inflate them.
Covered in dry.
That's one guy guarding a bunch of candy. That's the best case scenario. That's if we roll a 69
Yeah.
with a teleport. That's
Stay
what.
back! Stay back! These are my juicy fruits! You know what's so funny is we haven't...
You can take the mics, but not the Ikes.
Joe just spit up.
How does he do it?
Just leave me, the Ikes. Have mercy.
It takes Skid 3 hours to eat a box of Mike and Ike's because he has to separate them all before he starts. It's incredible.
It's in my rider.
The Ikes are...
Whenever I show
The
up.
Ikes are...
It's in my rider. Only Ike's in the dressing room.
Ikes only.
I just see the spell on a sheet of paper that says, from the desk of Matthew Catholic.
Just reading Frost Giant Monthly Illustrated.
Back to the Skier Guide Review.
Probably just a wagon backfiring.
Would you look at that? That's right. Hey, honey, did you see this? The forge burned down. There is silence.
We tip the brazier.
Tip the brazier. So I'm just like rubbing myself with cold water. Please, please. The batteries will fix themselves. It's time to sleep.
Does Sammer walk into the bathroom and be like, what are you doing?
Put your clothes on.
The father of my child.
Your cat just must be like, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with him? He's up every hour. Unfortunately, a penis fell off in the night. It's gone forever.
It's gone forever.
We use it to keep the fire warm. That's fair.
I mean, I'm aloft, but I'm aloft at how tall is Forebears?
Are you a loft or an owl? Make up your fucking mind.
Make up your mind.
Forebears is like...
He's not in the bed. There's not
Can
like...
I do a perception check?
There's
to
a
see-
big lump on the bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shaking.
Yeah.
It's slightly wet. And
There's
it's cold.
There's a 10-foot high lump under the covers of the bed.
Bears.
This is our first. This is our first Ronald Reagan joke on the show.
The actor? The actor? Raza?
Oh, apart from those.
Apart from those.
It's our
Gustav.
fourth Ronald Reagan joke. The band, Snow.
You mean Witchy Boom Boom Bam?
I like
Witchy Boom Down.
Informer.
What are they doing here? They're performing live at Skiergo Saturday night. I rolled a 3.
Forebears.
4 bears. Now listen, it's
Maybe
not.
it's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
That's so
Maybe
confusing.
it's a new car.
Maybe he's going to give you $1.
Maybe it's a +4 set of magical armor.
You get a new car.
Four Bears teleports directly into a magical set of armor.
Directly into Showcase Showdown.
$2,800.
Yeah. What's your bid? $1.
Grant just gave me this slow, dramatic drawing his finger across his throat.
Oh no, that's supposed to be me slashing your throat, which will happen right after this episode. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
You hear me in the background just...
He's killing him.
Oh my God, you guys! He really slit his throat.
As the audio fades out.
The Glad Canada Podcast is a Glad Canada.